Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Marissa. I'm a product designer, and outside of work, I like to just experiment and have fun with design projects. In today's video, I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough of how to use this Figma template. But if you wanna see more of an in-depth design process or learn more about Figma prototyping, I'll link another video here for you. But let's get started. Alright, if you haven't already, download the free Figma desktop app and then click on this little globe icon on the top left, and then you're gonna look up vintage photo booth. So this is my template, and all you're gonna do is click open in Figma. I'm gonna teach you how to do the three things, which are how to switch out the photos so you can add your own photos, and then how to edit the content of the note, and then how to share this prototype to your partner, your friends, and your family. Alright, let me explain the layout of this template first. So I've laid out this help guide section and then the working area, which is where you're going to be spending most of your time replacing your own photos and editing your own content for the note. And also this is the end-to-end flow of how everything comes together, how the first screen is connected to the second screen, to the third screen, and so on. But let's start with editing your content here. So this is the note, and when you try to edit the text here, you might get this little yellow icon. I'm gonna use another template as an example, but if you get this little yellow icon next to the font in the right side panel, what that means is you might not have this certain font installed on your laptop. So two ways to fix that issue is you can try to switch to another font here, or try to install the font that I use in this template, and I have linked all the fonts that I use in this little help guide section here. So these are the three fonts that I'm using for this prototype, and then you can learn how to install your fonts here in Figma. So to edit the note card, you can add whatever text you want, or you can even add a photo or a link to, I don't know, a digital gift card. But for this prototype, I'm just gonna do a simple text. And you will see that once you edit the text, it's gonna be applied to everything in the flow. So don't worry about the flow, just focus on customizing this note component. Alright, let's replace all these photos with your partner, your friends, your family photos. So just drag all the photos into Figma, and then you might have to adjust it a little bit and make it slightly smaller. And then select this frame, make sure you are on this replace photo here layer, and then what you're gonna do is just copy, so Control or Command C on your keyboard, and then paste it in here. So Control or Command V on your keyboard. I'm just gonna repeat the step for all three photos. This is optional, but you can also edit the text here as well. This should be 2025. My brain still thinks we are in 2024. Okay, and if you look over at the flow, you see that all the photos on the photo strip has been updated automatically. And that's because I'm using the component feature in Figma. So if you want to learn more about it, make sure you check out the other video. All right, let's talk about sharing best practices. So Figma prototype is best viewed in the Figma mobile app, but most of the time our friends, partner, or family members might not have the app installed on their phone. I think 99% of the time, unless they are a product designer. So when they open the link via text, it will default to a browser, and sometimes the search bar just ends up covering part of the design. So that's why I made these two flows. So use this flow if your partner has a Figma app, but if they don't, or if you think they don't, use this one because it's optimized for mobile browser viewing. So the difference is I shorten the height of the frame. This way the design doesn't get cut off. So to share the link, head over to the prototype mode. So just make sure you're not on the design mode, and then you will see these little play icons. So I'm just gonna pretend I'm gonna be sharing this flow for the non-Figma app users. And then if you click on this play icon, you can test out the flow and then see if everything is connecting properly. Also, don't forget to change the name here. So, okay, to share the link, go to presentation view and then click share prototype, copy link, make sure this is set to can view, and then just email it to them or text it to them on Valentine's Day. And yeah, that is it. Don't forget to tag me. I would love to see what you all created. Have fun, happy designing, and happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun projects like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!